All right. Y'all ready to make the picks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
let's go.
go.
All
Let's
right,
get
let's
it
do
going.
it. All
Sure,
right.
yeah.
So Saturday, the Saturday games, we have the Kansas City Chiefs at home against the Houston Texans. The Chiefs are 8-point favorites here. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Definitely
think it
going with
should
the
be more.
Chiefs.
Yeah, definitely going
Yeah.
with the Chiefs. It should be more. Danny, you
Yeah.
going with the Chiefs?
Definitely
You
going with
like,
the Chiefs.
what are we talking about here?
Right
Dale,
No.
off.
come on, man. Be different. Be the lone wolf here.
No, not this
Go with the
time.
Texans.
This should be a bye week for the Chiefs. I mean,
But,
playing them at home.
Rex Ryan said that last week when the Texans played the Chargers.
Yeah. Oh no, well the Chargers is definitely not. It's not Mahomes playoff style Mahomes and the Chiefs. Nah, they turn it up when the playoffs come.
Right.
They do. They
Yeah.
do.
You
Conserving
that's
their energy.
Yeah.
exactly
They on the
everybody.
sideline reading books too.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Going on the road and just blew everybody out in the way to the playoffs in the Super Bowl last year. So
Right.
it's gonna be the Chiefs. And I don't
All
think it's gonna
right.
be
Yeah.
real.
All right. But I mean, let's give credit where credit is due. D'Amico Ryans, CJ Stroud,
Yeah.
Mm.
taking over a Texans team and going to the
Yeah.
playoffs for the second year in a row, going to the
Mm-hmm.
second round of the playoffs for the second
Yeah.
year in a row. That's tremendous. That's
That
tremendous, and
is.
it's good to see. And hopefully, like I figured that CJ Stroud was going to go through like he was going to hit a wall, second year wall teams, and now know a little bit about his tendencies and stuff like that. So he was going to hit a
Mm-hmm.
wall this year. But hey, he still got 11
Yep.
wins on the season.
Yeah.
Potentially another one. I doubt it. But hey, there's something to build on. And next year, I'm expecting big things from him. But I don't want to
Yeah.
talk like they've already lost because they haven't. So, but they will anyway,
But most likely, well, yeah.
most likely. All
Yep.
right. The next Saturday game, man, this should be another beatdown. The Lions are at home against the Commanders. The Lions are 9.5-point favorites here. I
That's
mean, my
great. I
God,
love it. I love it.
this feels like the college football playoffs. You know,
I love
all these
it.
mismatches.
Oh boy.
I love
Oh
it.
boy.
We already know what you have to do, who you have to contain. If you let them
Mm.
get out of hand, you one thing we're gonna have to do is put some points up. Like early in the season, you can see we were putting up some numbers, 30 points,
Mm.
40 points, whatever. Jayden needs to be resting that arm or working it out, however you want to see that, to get ready to put up some numbers. Scary Terry needs 3 touchdowns in this game.
Ugh.
Three.
I think
Three
might need
is
4 or 5.
yes. No, I'm saying three. I mean, we got other people. It could be a run in. Come on, Jaden got some legs too. He got some rushing touchdowns on his little whatever. So
No, I'm
everybody
just
needs to.
saying he gonna need a total of 4. Jaden gonna probably need 3 because the Lions gonna drop
And
50
guess
on
what?
you.
Right, but we have shown that we can put up some numbers, and so I believe in my team. If we all play, look, first of all, we did very good in not getting all those penalties. We cut down on the penalties, cut down on the freaking penalties, and not just giving them yardage. Everybody do their job. I can't even tell you how I feel about Benjamin St. Juice. Oh my gosh. But anyway, we're
Him
going to
and
overlook that.
Lattimore.
If everybody, I mean, both, oh my Lord. But anyway, if everybody does their job, Gonzalez, I mean, we're going to be relying on our kicker with all his, whatever he got to do, rub his head, tie your shoe, take your sock off, whatever you got to do. Everybody's special teams need to be functional on all cylinders. We need some forced fumbles. We need to be going in for to tame a lion. Okay.
Yeah, no pun intended.
Right.
Yes. Look, look, everybody read
So
the book of Daniel, chapter 6, verse 20. Okay.
Here we go.
Daniel, right? Going in that lion's den and the lions being tamed. That's what we need right now. Okay. That's gonna be the
okay,
prayer for this
all
week.
right, Danny. So you're going with the Commanders, right?
Going definitely with my squad.
Oh my God.
Going definitely with my squad. Come on. We say, come on, 6 with your funky self.
So we doing feelings over facts right now. That's what we doing.
Right.
No,
right.
no. If we are focused, come on, we are focused. We can be
she
like
quoting scripture.
we can be what
She...
hey, listen. Hey. If we go in focus, not shooting ourselves in the foot and doubling down, we can go and get that W.
What's the scripture? What's the scripture here?
Yes, it's the book of Daniel, chapter 6, verse 20. That's what it is. I'm telling you. Okay, so when you guys answer,
is that what the score gonna be? 6.
it very well may be in our favor. In our favor. We can do it.
I will bet $1 million y'all won't hold the 6 points ever.
Daryl, can I get that on a promissory note? Can I get that on a promissory note?
Only when it don't happen, you give it back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I want you to do your pick, and then I have a question for you guys. Go ahead, do your pick.
All right. Look, Danny, that was really entertaining. I love your passion. You know, it sounds good. But you ain't got a snowball chance of winning this game.
Okay.
With the Lions. Not while the Lions at home. You probably had a chance if they were going to Maryland in the cold, maybe it was snowy. You know, you can slow them down a little bit offensively. They're in a dome in Detroit. They're not in the elements. They're gonna be inside, they're gonna be on carpet, they're gonna be running fast.
Okay.
That's how they're gonna be running by your defense. Zoom. Now you might be able to score some points on them because their defense is not that great. But you're gonna have a hard time stopping this offense.
Both of them running backs?
Both of the running backs are back now? Oh yeah, you're gonna have a problem. Dell.
Okay.
Voice of reason, Dell.
Oh no, this is about to be the route. This is about to be the continuation of the route to the playoffs. Hey, Commander, y'all had a good season. All right, you won 12. Nobody expect y'all.
So wait a minute. I want to hear the physical. I didn't hear you guys say what your picks are before I ask my question.
Oh no, my pick is clear. It's the Lions.
Okay, your pick is clear. Okay, all right. So first of all,
what's your question?
First of all, will I be able to win or lose? Be on the show, the next show?
Absolutely. Whenever you want to be on the show, you let me know.
Okay. And I really want to know if we pull off, that would be the biggest upset of this year. The biggest upset.
Might be the last 20 years.
Yes, it will.
You're going a bit far right now.
What do you mean? They are 9.5 point home favorites. This will be a huge upset if you win.
Was that 2 years ago? Was that 2 years ago when the Steelers were 11-0? And we were in the same situation, right? We were the regular regular schmegular Commanders, Washington football team, whatever you want to call us. The Steelers were 11-0, and they said it's not a snowball chance in hell that they will be the undefeated Steelers, and we did it. And that was without JD5. That was out, without B Swags. That was out without.
Regular seasons, that could be a little tricky. Injuries and stuff like that play a part. Rest.
No.
Playoffs.
No. You go back to that game. Everybody was in that game. Everybody. They didn't have nobody out. See,
people on the sideline reading books. You don't know.
You be trying to play somebody, but I look forward to coming back.
You sure they just had to get their the injections before the game during that game?
And listen, let me tell you, you go back and look at who was in that game.
And where was the game played? Was it played here in Maryland?
It doesn't matter. The Steelers have beat us in both places.
It does matter because like Vegas. If Detroit was playing in Maryland, Vegas would have reduced the score by 3 points.
But they still would have favored the Lions.
They still would have favored them, but they would have been favored by 6.5. You deducted by being a road team.
Right, but it still would be in the Lions' favor. That's what Vegas said. So
Yeah.
when the Steelers were undefeated that year, we beat them. It was 11-0. We gave them 11-1. Either way, whether you're in DC or at the Steel Curtain or whatever, they still would have been favored and they lost. So I
You
tell you
play in
what,
Maryland.
wait a minute, but no, I tell you what, I bet you the Lions and their whole team are doing some studying. Okay, you better not come in there acting like, oh, we just gonna walk over them because what Eddie Murphy said, you gonna walk over, but you live it back. That's for
Well,
sure.
let Jaden Daniels run all over him, and that's what's going to happen. He's going to
He
I
press.
may
didn't say
not
that.
make.
You know what
I
I'm
He may not
saying?
said
make it this game.
if they do not plan for us, that will be to their demise. I'm telling you that.
Dale, I got
I'm
one
standing
question
on
for you.
business.
Dale, I got one question for you. What's the name of this show? What's the name of the show?
It's the voice
The
of
voice of reason.
It's the voice of reason.
Does that sound reasonable?
Not really. I mean,
Okay.
you are planning to beat them. They're not planning to beat you.
Oh yeah, we come on.
They're gonna run
Why would we
regular
fighting?
offense. They're gonna run a regular offense and a regular defense. Only
Any given
difference.
Sunday, Dale. Any given Sunday.
Only
Any
And they've
given
been
Sunday.
resting. And they've been resting for a week.
Right.
So okay, so wait a minute. So then I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had somebody, a number one seed, come off a bye week and lose? The answer is yes. You don't even have to tell me that. The answer is yes.
Yeah, of
So
course.
it is plausible to say.
I mean, this league
that
has
it
been
may
around
happen.
for like 85 years. I'm sure it has happened many of times.
Yeah.
But let's not get carried away. Look, you had a good season, Danny.
You asked me my pick.
But
I'm saying I'm saying Daniel is going into the Lions den and we coming back with the dub.
Nah.
We coming back with the dub.
All right.
So look.
Because guess what?
After y'all
Either way we win.
After you lose this game,
Zacchaeus,
you better be back on here
Did
Tuesday.
I not ask that? I said win or lose, I'm back. Because
but people don't always mean it when they say lose.
Yeah, we done had that happen before.
Come on,
like
come on. Marvelous One. Marvelous One has known me. Marvelous One has known me for 20 years. I've never been one to back down, whether I win or lose. I'm still going to stand with my back to the
true. Make sure you write down your excuses when you come back on.
I'm not.
Okay. It's the same link I sent you. I don't want to hear nothing about,
Either way.
Where the link? The email gone.
Whatever.
What?
Either way, we win.
What she trying to use last time, Marvin? What's she trying? My computer.
The computer was down. And I didn't know we were recording tonight.
Right.
Listen. Either way, we win. Okay, whether we win,
you already won.
Pull off
Your season was a success.
I mean, more than that. This is all gravy, but we going in. We're doing it.
Daddy. Your season was already a success. You're trying to going too far now. You gotta
take the win.
You gotta come back, okay?
Hey, listen.
They're gonna score 35 points on you guys, okay? It's gonna be 35 points.
That's what so what's the score gonna be?
I think it's gonna be 35-14.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it'll be 35-14.
My man said somewhere in there.
Yeah, somewhere in there. I'll give you a little bit more, 14-17.
Yeah, because
okay, 14-17. I like the respect. There.
I think you're well, he's saying that's how much he think you are gonna score, 14 or 17.
Yeah. Oh, you said 14 or 17?
Yeah, that's 14 or
so they're 35.
Score, yeah.
yeah, that's how you're gonna score. I mean, once they throw 35, they're gonna take their foot off your neck. And y'all probably get another touchdown to make it maybe look respectable. Is 35-17 respectable? No.
No, I thought you said 14-17.
No. I gave you a little bit more credit. I tell you might score 17. He said 14. Okay. I'm giving you a little bit more respect.
Yeah. Okay. See, I think because Dan, this will be the best team y'all played that has this feature. Like, because the two running backs, that's something y'all they haven't dealt with yet, and it's a tough thing to deal with to have both of them.
No, we did deal with that. We dealt with King Henry. I mean, he's an outstanding running back.
These are two guys.
Oh, two, right? Mm-hmm.
You like this, you know what I'm saying? Gibbs is good by himself.
I know. We have what's his name? Saint Amon. What's his name? What's the wide receiver?
St. Brown.
I'm on Raw. So
No. Yeah,
Oh,
Mon. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean,
they got a
I
lot
like
of
the
weapons.
Lions. I like Jared Goff. I
And
like
then
him.
and,
I
and
do.
then and then y'all defensive backfield. That boy Williams, he gonna catch a long one. He gonna catch like a 50-yard
I
touchdown.
mean, yeah. I mean,
and
what I'm saying is
and
this.
and,
What I'm saying
and
is
Danny,
this.
they don't run a traditional offense. They do a lot of different things. They do. I hadn't seen a team that run this many hook and laterals
Yeah, oh my
in
God.
a season as the Lions do, and they do it to the lineman. They throw it to the running back, to the receiver, and he flicks it off to the lineman to get touchdowns. They're playing games. They're doing video game stuff out there. They
What do you
this
remember?
team is
What
loaded.
do you remember? What which week the Lions lost? Do you remember that where their losses came in at?
No, I mean I can look it up.
There's only two, right? They only
I
lost two.
know there was only two, right? But I was just saying, do
One
you
was
know
I
where?
think one was Minnesota, I believe. That thing one was
Mm-mm,
Minnesota.
mm-mm. They swept Minnesota.
They swept Minnesota.
Yep.
Uh,
Hang on. It was early in the season. They lost like their first game. They lost to the Bucks.
yeah, the
They lost
Bucks.
the
You have
first
to
game.
name the season to
That
the
was their
Bucks.
second game. They lost to the Bucks and they lost to the
Lost week
Bills.
2. I mean, what week was that with the Bills?
The Bills was week 15. They lost in a
Okay, so one
shootout
in the
to the
beginning
Bills.
and one towards the
Oh
end.
yeah, Bills whooped ass too. Bills.
Yeah, 48-42.
Yeah, yeah. Bills whooped their ass. I remember that one.
I said we have nothing to lose, so I'm all in. I'm all in with my team.
Mm,
Okay. All right. Well,
that's
And I'm
good
telling
luck.
you, I cannot. When we pull off this upset,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dale, you might have to text me your number offline because I am going to send
Who
you a
got the
picture
text?
of myself with the score. With the text, tell your woman right now it's going to say, I can't wait to see you. That's
Well,
what it's going to say.
I'm sending
That's
it.
what it's going to say.
Okay. All right. I
All
want
right.
the
All
losing one too. And when the
Oh,
losers come,
yes.
I want the same picture. I want the same.
You're
right.
the same.
I want you smiling like
I want to see you crying with this pointing at the score.
What I just, okay.
42 to 12.
Because what y'all forgetting is like
Mm.
anything can happen. It
Oh
could
yeah, of
be
course.
he could go the center could be off
Oh yeah.
whatever,
I
thinking
mean,
he's
the
throwing
earth,
it to Jared Goff and our
right?
defense running back. We trying to get them
Anything can
points
happen.
however we can.
A
We trying
earth,
to block some
an
punts.
asteroid could hit the earth.
Right.
Anything can
Hey,
happen. I could win the
listen,
lottery.
Right.
You're absolutely
Jamison
right.
Crowder can do take it to the house from a punt return.
That's
Anything.
right.
We try and get it however we
Anything can
can.
happen. Deion Sanders could sign up as the Dallas Cowboys head coach. Anything could happen.
And bring
Yes.
Shador with him.
And Shador could show up there too.
Right.
Anything. Jerry Jones could give up the GM duties. Anything could
Oh,
happen.
no. All right. Okay.
But I
I
doubt
love
it.
it. I love
Like
it.
Charles Barkley said, I doubt it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Seriously doubt it.
I doubt it. All
Yes.
right, let's move
All
on
right,
to the
we got
Sunday
All right.
games. So we welcome you back. Win, lose, or
Yes.
tie.
Yes. I'll be here. Yeah, I'll take a tie
Okay.
too. I don't know how that works.
It doesn't, because there are no
It
ties
doesn't.
in the
No ties
playoffs.
in the playoffs. Nope.
No
Oh,
ties
okay.
in the playoffs. This is not soccer.
Yep.
Right. Right.
All right.
At all.
Sunday games. First one,
Mhm.
3 p.m. Eagles at home against the Rams. This should be a good one. I think the Rams are underrated. Oof.
I think the
I'm gonna
Eagles
let you
can pull
guys.
this out.
I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
guys pick first. I got to think about this one. All right, Danny says she's going with the Eagles. Who you got, Dale?
I don't want to, but I'm going with the Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Eagles.
I would prefer for it to be the Rams, but I'm picking the
I
Eagles.
hope the Rams win. I really do. Like you said, I would prefer the Rams to win too, because I'm hitting enough glaze on the Eagles as well. But
Right.
yeah, I think I think they're gonna win this game.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm really, really leaning Rams,
Mm.
but I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I think the Eagles have a special team. I got to go with the Eagles here.
What's saying I like Matthew Stafford. I like Nakua. Cup's still out there, but I just don't think they're gonna get it done.
Yeah, I just think I think the Rams don't have much depth, and they could suffer any injury. Like hell, I can't think of the running back's name. Oh, what's the running back's name? For the Rams, his shoe came off.
Kyron Williams.
Kyron Williams, his shoe came off.
Kyron is good though.
Is very good, but this how disoriented the team was when he came out of the game. His shoe came off. Matthew Stafford was trying to help him put his shoe on. He couldn't. So Karen had to go to the sideline, and his backup came in the game. Yeah. And his backup, very next play, Matthew tried to hand the ball off to him. His backup went this way. Matthew went that way. And Matthew,
yeah, I saw that. Yep.
They quickly took him out of the game.
Right. Oh, my gosh.
That tells me their depth is not there. It wasn't there with the receivers when McCool.
Their backup is Blake.
Blake who?
Blake Corum.
Who is that?
The running back from Michigan when they was on the championship team.
Championship? He obviously doesn't know the plays.
Maybe that's why he had a lot of playing time. You know?
Yeah, maybe that's why. And then it could just be he's a young player still learning the playbook or whatever. But I just saw I'm just pointing out as a bit of a drop when any of their players get injured. Like we saw it early in the season when Nakua was out and Cup were out.
Sure. Yeah.
They were struggling. So they were a bad team. So that's why I'm picking the Eagles. But I think those star players are really, really good. And if they're able to complete the game, I think the Eagles are going to struggle. But I think the Eagles' depth is enough to help them. And plus the tush push is unstoppable.
But I will say this. If the Eagles play like they played against the Packers, they're in trouble. They're going to be in trouble.
Right. They could be in trouble, yeah.
That offense did not look good.
Right.
At all. Yep. They done that on defense. That offense looked very shaky.
It looks very shaky. I know that, and that's what concerns me about that. And I think that the Rams are getting better.
And when they won the first time, we had led that game the entire game until like the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game. Then we vindicated ourselves.
You talking about the last game y'all played or the first game?
No, I said the first game. They won the first one.
Right.
But we were leading the game the whole time until like 4 minutes and 55 seconds. And then I don't even know what the heck happened.
Then load out the second game until Jalen Hurts got a concussion.
That's right.
And
you know what?
He encountered the defense. He encountered Luvo.
For a team that just had bad luck, I'm okay with it. You know, the fact that
that's bad luck. Was it bad luck or was it defense?
It was good luck y'all had because I mean, y'all had a Hail Mary.
Oh my gosh!
That you clean, that you practice. You know, but like the players call Hail Mary for a reason. It's a prayer.
Right. Hail Marys, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, how many people throw those and they're not executed properly?
They're never executed properly. They're luck.
Hey, it worked for us. My guy was standing where he was supposed to stand, and he had the awareness.
One of the defenders was arguing with the fan, so you had more receivers than defenders.
But how is that our problem though? He was being undisciplined. He was out of position.
Danny, take the win.
I know. I want y'all to know it's a win and just receive it. Just so you won.
Yeah, just take it. All right. Last game. The 6:30 game Sunday. Oh, I'm glad it's at 6:30. Bills at home against the Ravens. This is the game of the week. This is the game I want to see. MVP Lamar Jackson going into Buffalo to face the guy that's not going to win MVP, Josh Allen, in Buffalo. Ravens are 1-point road favorites here. Come on, man. I'm going with the Ravens here. Ravens winning No pressure on Lamar Jackson because he has Derrick Henry behind him, and they do it in the cold. Who you got, Danny?
Yeah, I do have the Ravens. I think King Henry's going to be the major difference, and that defense is going to show up.
Dale, who you got? Bills?
I think I am going to go with the Bills. I believe
figured
I am
that.
going to go with the Bills. I think I'm
Lamar
going with the
hater.
Bills. At home. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Should be a good game.
Bills,
It
my
should be a good game. And don't sleep on James Cook running the ball too. He's been very effective lately.
Very
He's been
much.
very effective lately.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be quarterback versus quarterback. Not only
Mm-hmm.
my, but they are at home, and y'all going to have a little bit of edge, a little bit of
the
edge.
fandom, the
A little bit.
fandom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with just a slight edge at home. Bills take it in a close 3-point game.
Slugfest.
They get a rematch with the Chiefs, and the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl.
Mm.
I don't
That
think the
narrative.
Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. I think the Chiefs are going to lose in the AFC Championship game to one of these two teams here. I said
Not
it.
the
You heard it
Lions.
first.
They too ready.
They're going to lose to the Lions in the Super Bowl. But right
Right.
now in the AFC, yeah.
Chiefs, they're too focused right now. They're too focused.
I think these two, one of these two teams is your Super Bowl team from the AFC. I think these two teams are the best teams in the AFC right now. I think they're better than the Chiefs. The Chiefs are bored. The Chiefs are bored, but they lack the talent that these two teams have. Period. So, all right, let's go and wrap this thing up. Thanks for joining us again. We do this thing every week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Holla.
Yeah.